So here at the New York Auto Show, we're always happy to get a little bit of a surprise, and I think we were both surprised when Genesis brought out this Essentia concept.
Right.
But okay, here's the thing. All I know about it is that it is electric, and there are multiple motors essentially everywhere, and it can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
And that's pretty much all anybody knows about the powertrain
man.
because it's a design concept.
Okay.
So the point isn't the electric powertrain, which, by the way, this is the first time that the Genesis brand has even looked at an electric car. But the important thing here is the design language, the new athletic something or other, Essence.
But it's amazing. You know what I've always loved in concepts is the idea of negative space.
Okay.
And like when you look down, like check out down in here with the hood scoops that are coming in here, like all of this negative space with the carbon fiber and then the clear hood so you can see the inner workings.
It's kind of like the buttresses on the Ford GT,
Yeah.
except for like up front.
Yeah.
And then that also brings you into this really cool transparent, like the windshield goes all the way from the back of the car down here to the front bumper, and you can see the push rod suspension in there. You can see the carbon fiber monocoque. It's just like an amazing looking car.
It looks really cool.
The coolest thing, probably gonna be the doors.
Well, wait, what kind of doors are they? Or do they open like this?
They open, they're kind of like this. It's like So, but
like
so they use fingerprint recognition and biometric facial recognition. So you don't really need a key for this car.
So like me and my twin could both get into this car.
As long as you have the same fingerprint.
Well, then never mind.
But yeah, super conceptual.
These like crazy, these are all 3D printed, right?
Right.
I kind of love that.
And so it's kind of like, when you 3D print something, they kind of use that mesh pattern, and saves a lot of material. So your 3D printed stuff is like lightweight, and that's sort of echoed in this part of the design.
And then look at how the door like curves into everything. So when you sit in it, you've got that nice curved slope from the seats all the way up into the door. That's
screen.
Hot.
Oh man,
that's
it's like
hot.
5 screens in one almost. Just stretches all the way across the dashboard.
And look, there's little cigarette lighters on the steering wheel.
Those are probably not for cigarettes. I think they're like thumb knobs or something like that. It's kind of been like a roller coaster ride with this car's debut because it comes out, we see the photos, and everyone goes, oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Right.
Profile's nice, the front looks a little bit crazy, but I think that's partially because when you stand next to the car, the way you view it is a little bit more down as opposed to the photos, which were way down here. It really emphasized the grille probably too much. And in person, it's a gorgeous car.
Yeah, because when I first saw the grille, I thought the grille looked a little bit like, like
this.
Like a mad fish,
And that combined with like the quad light system they've got. That's something they debuted last year on their GV80 SUV concept. The really thin, like 4 lights that kind of even wrap through the wheel well into the side. It kind of made the car look squinty, but in person it's just really sleek. Probably the most interesting car here.
So, definitely,
cars, actually.
So I wonder what design elements on this are going to show up on next generation Genesis.
Well, that's tough.
I mean, we're not going to see a Batmobile hood and back, but
I think we might see things like the belt line, the way that the wheel arches,
the headlights.
They're working on like a GT car. So probably a coupe. Something, I don't know, like it's just something a little more coupe-like, a little more sporty. So we're going to see things like this really high belt line, this domed roof. The thing about concept cars is like you look at them and you just kind of take the broad strokes.
Right. There definitely won't be any of these details, but it is so amazing looking, and I know
it's even more amazing that it's a Genesis, which means technically it's a Hyundai.
Which means technically,
you could trace this car's lineage back to an accent. Not really, but they sort of split off. But I mean, it's a separate brand now, and I think it's done wonders for Genesis as far as like making their vehicles seem more upscale, putting better equipment in them, making their design more distinct. I know, it looks great. And we know that we will be able to get into the Genesis G70 soon, which comes with a 6-speed manual. And kind of looks like a BMW 6 Series Grand Coupe.
Oh, we'll see what happens when we get into that. So, well, I'm super glad we got a chance to like really look at this because I didn't think I was going to have time to do that. So,
awesome.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this little quick walk around the Genesis Essentia concept here at the New York Auto Show. Be sure to check out all of our videos for more coverage.